Board. Okay, go ahead, Raphael.
Hey guys, I'm Rafa. I'm one of the co-founders of Brovation, and this will be a quick overview of our company. So about Brovation, who are we? So Brovation stands for Brothers and Motivation Inspiration, and we are a sustainable clothing brand. We are based in Bath, the UK, and Frankfurt, Germany. We were founded in August 2020, and we launched our first collection at the end of November 2020. This is our vision, and it's really important for us that we communicate that vision with everyone, because we really believe that communicating on an emotional way can really make a difference and can really touch people. So the team, we are 5 people in our team. Exactly. So 4 of us were co-founders. Moritz, who is head of marketing and IT operations, joined us a month later. He's responsible for IT, website, and all of that. And the 4 of us are responsible for everything else. And yeah, so we know each other since we are children. So we are also very close friends, and that's why we have very good chemistry. And that's why we work very well as a team. Quickly, just about problems of the fashion industry. So fast fashion is a major driver of climate change. Plenty of toxic clothing. A lot of workers are paid in very low wages. There are plenty of health and safety risks for workers in the fashion industry. There's still child labor going on, and there's also a lot of animal cruelty. So these are the major problems. Obviously, there will be more problems, but these are the major problems. And yeah, now the question is, how can we help to solve these problems? So first of all, what we do is we plant trees for every item sold. So we try to support reforestation, and we also run campaigns to increase awareness for all of that and provide our community with tips, especially on social media. All our products are made from organic and recycled materials. And at the moment, or currently, we are also trying to improve that in terms of our future products will only be recycled materials. So our first collections were a combination of organic and recycled materials. In the future, we are looking into only providing our consumers with recycled materials. All our materials are also toxic free. And we make sure that all our manufacturers are part of the Fair Wear Foundation and are GOTS certified. And we also ship plastic free. And we try to make the price as fair as possible to minimize the barrier to purchase sustainable products. How does our business model look like? So at the present moment, we are B2C business. We sell through our website, through our e-commerce store. We have also placed our products on multiple online marketplaces, and we also had a couple of collaborations already going on, where we had charity events, where we had special limited edition products, where we sold these products at the event. And for the future, we are also trying to expand or going to expand into the B2B business, but I think that's not of importance right now. And yeah, just quick overview of our products. So we have beanies, we have hoodies, t-shirts, and even a fully recycled bracelet. Exactly, these are our products, and we are planning on, obviously more products are planned and are going to launch this year. However, because we really want to support slow fashion, it's important for us to not launch as many products as possible, or to not launch as many collections as possible, but more we want to launch in a sustainable way, and it's always quality over quantity for us. And also what's important to say is also, for example, the bracelet is also only on demand. So if a customer orders the bracelet, we'll produce the bracelet to minimize production costs and to minimize just a waste of resources as well. We can't do on demand with hoodies and t-shirts, because that's just all these options are all quite unsustainable, but that's what we do, for example, with the bracelet. And yeah, that was a brief overview. Here are some of the details if you want to reach out. And yeah, feel free to ask any questions, and I'm looking forward to working with all of you.
Great, thanks, Rafa. That's very exciting. It's like we talked about before. Got a question for you, and I
Yes.
think this would probably come out if you were live right now with the students. Is can you describe the target audience with respect to demographics and also the psychographics of attitudes, beliefs, and values of your target audience?
Yeah, very good question. So we identified our target audience to be from around 18, 30 years old, mixed genders, all kind of races and everything. We even, our customers, if we look at our customers, we even have more females than males, although it's not always that clear. And in terms of demographics, so we are based in Germany and our main target audience is in Europe. However, we also ship to the US, although shipping costs are quite high, but that's why we define our target audience in Germany and in Europe. And people, the main target audience are people who already purchase sustainable products and people who believe in that and who really care about climate change and who really want to make a difference. However, of course, it's important for us, and we really want to reach people who are not there yet and who do not consume sustainable products yet. So it's really important for us to actually, through educating people, through showing them that it makes a difference, reaching those people who are not there yet. But our target audience at the moment are people who already purchase sustainable products, not necessarily sustainable fashion, but just in general sustainable products, who care about it and who are also willing to spend a bit more, because the fact is that sustainable products are more expensive. They are much more expensive for us to produce. So that's why our prices can't be compared to H&M or Zara prices, but that's what we don't want. And yeah, so people who are also willing to spend a bit more on products.
Right. That makes complete sense. They're value added products, and
exactly.
you're not in the commodity part of the marketplace. So that makes complete sense. Do you have anything you would consider direct competitors? As opposed to the two clothing makers you mentioned, anybody that kind of plays in your space that is notable?
I probably the two biggest companies that we look up to is Patagonia and also Pangaea now, who are getting really big. So these are the two big players in the sustainable fashion market. And there are plenty of smaller companies the way we are who are competitors, but to be very honest, we don't see them as competitors directly, because there's so much potential in that market and there's so many people that can be reached. So we don't believe that there can only be in a specific amount of companies in the market. We definitely believe that there's enough demand, and especially in the future, that a lot of them can coexist. Obviously, quality has to be right, and the companies really have to be able to be unique. But yeah, the two biggest players in the sustainable fashion market are definitely Patagonia and Pangaea getting there. Stella McCartney, for example, is a big name. And yeah, there are plenty of other big names, but these are probably the companies we really looked up to, and we really think that they really try to make a difference.
Good, excellent. Yeah, and we've seen Patagonia. Patagonia has one ad that says, "Don't buy this jacket."
Exactly.
Showing their own jacket. So yeah, they've made somewhat of a
exactly. And obviously, no company is perfect, and I think it's important to say that we would never claim that we are perfect and then everything we do is perfect. However, I think it's just important, to start to really try to make a difference, and then just to take step by step and to improve on it, and just to grow. Exactly. So even Patagonia is not perfect yet, but I think they have the right intentions.
Yeah, and they're known. That's why it's good to go there to
exactly
compare with them, because we understand them, I think. As far as so we'll be doing the students will be doing their own research on that, and I think their students are in the target audience as far as demographics are concerned, I think. So that's what
even better
research, I think. We'll know more when we get into this. Do so right now you're based in Germany, and
Exactly.
Europe is your, Europe is your target area, depending on what parts of Europe, I'm sure. But then what have you considered of Asia and Asian, like Japan and China,
So yeah,
Korea?
it's a good question. So at the moment, we definitely, we said that we really want to focus on the European market and really want to grow a customer base there and really want to establish our brand in Europe, and only then we would try to expand. We think that the United States would be the next step. However, it's important for us to, like, I think it's important for a smaller business that you can't just target the whole world as target audience. So you really need to start somewhere, especially Germany and German-speaking countries, but also the European Union, and only then we would want to expand. So at the moment, we don't have any expansion plans yet, although that's definitely something that will hopefully happen in the future.
But you'll take orders from anywhere around the world.
Of course, yeah. So we take orders. However, for example, in Germany we have free shipping. We can't provide free shipping for the US. But however, if someone orders something from the US, we do that as well. And yeah, we do take orders worldwide. But what I'm trying to say is our marketing is focused on Europe.
Right. So you have you have an e-commerce website. Obviously.
Exactly. We have an e-commerce website that everyone can access and can order the products from, and it's worldwide shipping.
Right. You have active social media.
Exactly. So we are active on social media. So on Instagram it's just Brovation. On Facebook it's also just Brovation. Same on TikTok. Yeah, we are also on LinkedIn, although that's more business related stuff. And exactly, so we have also started to invest. Actually, we started in the last month to invest more into active social media. So we have a content creator helping us as well with video and content, and that was our next step. So our first step was to actually establish the brand, to actually have a solid product base and have enough products. And now the last couple of months, we started focusing more on marketing and social media.
Perfect. Those are the real basic questions I have. I'm sure there'll be more things that come out as we go along. After the first workshop, which this is being played at, right? It will be played at. Then if there's questions, I'd like to email them to you if we can.
Yeah, happy to do so. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Let me know if you need anything. And
well, we're excited, Rafa. Thank you very much.
We too. And yeah, we'll just stay in touch, and then we'll exactly message me if you have anything new, or if you need anything.
Good, excellent. I'm gonna stop recording now, so we will be talking to you throughout the class. Okay, here we go.
Thank you, guys.